up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be talking about, if the organization that you chose or that is your top pick is not interested in you, what are your options from there? So the first thing that I want to say is that it's never really like okay for you to want to join an organization and then kind of hold the decisions of that chapter against the organization. So there are a lot of different reasons why you wouldn't be picked. So in most instances, it's like a holistic pick. So they'll look at, you know, your transcript and things like that. If you meet that requirement, then they'll actually go ahead, you know, you have to go through a background check. So there are a lot of different levels to picking members. So it's not just this group of people don't want me, or sometimes it might even be as petty as that. I mean, there are different reasons for people picking who they pick. So if that is the situation that you find yourself in, always remember that there are other opportunities for you in the long run. It's not necessarily that, you know, maybe it's just that that chapter wasn't right for you. Maybe it just wasn't your time to cross right then and there, right? So there are opportunities for you to join at a later time. There's always grad chapter. And I know everybody's like, okay, I want to go undergrad though. This is what I want to do. But I mean, if it's really not an option for you, then is that just going to stop you, period? I mean, don't be that person that doesn't get selected and decides that they want to go ahead and bash the whole organization, because it's not fair to the whole org. And again, there are other ways for you to show your interest, to express your interest. So don't just try to hold it against the org in itself. You know, maybe just hold off until, you know, you graduate. Maybe show your interest in a graduate chapter. Don't be that person to hold it against the organization. So there are other opportunities for you. Also remember that, you know, if you were to, I mean, it's not guaranteed that it'll happen, but if for whatever reason you try to cross in one chapter and then for some reason, like I've heard this happen before, somebody went and tried to cross another chapter, they didn't make it the first time but they made it the second time. So there are like other opportunities for you to look into, should that be something that you're really interested in. It's not just a complete halt if you get a denial letter from the undergrad side. There could be other aspects that go into, you know, their decision to not pick you or to pick you. So there are other opportunities for you. Just remember to kind of just keep your mind open and I don't know, just don't let that be your discouragement completely. I get it, nobody really wants to be denied from anything. You know, we all want everything to go our way every time, and that's just not life. Sometimes, you know, we have to get a few setbacks in order to get to where we really want to go. So I definitely would recommend that if something like that happened to you, if you were denied from your top organization, don't just try to use that to hold a grudge towards that organization. Don't feel obligated to join another organization just because it's a fallback. You know, if that's not really what's in your heart, try to hold it out and see if there's another opportunity for you in the long run. Or if you are interested in another organization and you feel comfortable expressing interest in that other organization, then I mean, at the end of the day, no one can really tell you what to and what to not do. You know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like stigmatized. You don't want to window shop. I know I have a video about that. But you have to be willing to live with your decision. You have to be able to say, this is the organization that I want to be a member of, if it's really even worth being a member of at that point to you. So, I mean, my opinion is just that, an opinion. Everybody has their own opinions and everybody's entitled to their opinion. So if you feel comfortable with doing certain things, then go for it. Don't let me stop you, because what I say is not, you know, go. It's merely, you know, a suggestion if that's what you're interested in. Don't stop if you're interested. Let that kind of be a motivation for you if you are still interested in, you know, trying to find other ways to get to what you want. So I hope this video helps. If it did, go ahead and leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll see you next video. Peace out.